Hi YouTube, welcome back to another game review. Today we are covering the multiplayer horror game Phasmophobia. And if you like what you're seeing, make sure to subscribe. So this way I know that you guys are enjoying my content. Phasmophobia is a great horror game to play with your friends. Developed by Kinetic Games, this multiplayer horror game throws you into the shoes of ghost hunters. But instead of being all cool and professional, you'll probably spend most of the time screaming and trying to get out of the area as fast as possible. You and your friends go into haunted places like houses, schools, and creepy prisons to figure out what type of ghost is lurking around. You get all sorts of ghost hunting gadgets like EMF readers, ultraviolet lights, and thermometers to help you find clues. It sounds simple, but trust me, as soon as the light starts flickering and you hear ghostly whispers, things get intense. The coolest part of this game is that the ghosts react to what you're doing and even what you're saying. Yep, that's right. The game will listen to you at all times if you have your mic on. If you're too loud or call the ghost's name, it might come after you. The game nails at giving you that feeling of hope and safety, but then still killing you afterwards. The vibe in Phasmophobia is extremely spooky. The graphics might not be mind-blowing, but the game totally makes up for it with the map's atmosphere. The locations are dark and creepy, and you never know when something's about to go down. Every little sound can get you spooked, like footsteps, doors creaking, or that freaky moment when the ghost whispers in your ear. And if you're brave enough to play this in VR, good luck. It's next level terrifying. Even without VR though, the game is still scary enough to make you reconsider your life choices. This game is best when you're playing with friends. It's all about teamwork. Someone has to stay in the van while watching cameras, while the others do the risky stuff inside. But what really makes it fun is the chaos. One moment everyone's calm, and the next someone's getting hunted by the ghost and screaming. So everyone's scrambling to either hide in closets or trying to get out of the building. What keeps you coming back is that every ghost is different. You'll never have the same exact experience twice, so it stays fresh. One game, you'll be chasing a ghost that likes to toy with you, and the next one is a straight-up killing machine. Phasmophobia doesn't have the most impressive graphics, but in my opinion, it doesn't need them. The lighting and shadows are creepy enough to make you feel uneasy, and the ghost designs are solid. They are nothing too fancy, but enough to freak you out. And for the sound design, it's absolutely spot on. Every little noise in the game will make you jump. When you hear a ghost respond to you through the spirit box, you'll probably want to turn off the game. It is that good. The game isn't perfect since it's still in early access, so the controls can be a bit janky. And sometimes the ghost AI does weird things that breaks the immersion. Also, while there's a good variety of ghosts, it would be awesome if there are more maps or ghost hunting tools to mix things up. But hey, the devs are constantly updating the game with new features and fixes, so there's hope for even more spooky content in the future. If you're looking for a good time with friends and love getting scared in the middle of the night, Phasmophobia is your game. It is one of those rare multiplayer horror games that gets everything right. The atmosphere, the tension, and the chaos when things go wrong. Sure, it is a little rough around the edges, but that doesn't stop it from being a total blast. Grab some friends, load up the van, and make sure to subscribe.